Hi, it's Scott Allen. Last weekend in the first game of the Rugby Championship, New Zealand ran a brilliant first phase move off a scrum. Let's have a look at how it worked.
Scrum Carter goes left.
And looking to link up with Sonny Bill Williams. Instead he gives it to Israel Dagg. Dagg trying to get on the outside. Easy!
So let's start with the setup. You can see that it starts with Carter and Dagg standing directly behind the scrum. On the right side of the field you've got Nonu and Jane. On the left side of the field, Williams and Gear. Interestingly, this move could have worked either side of the scrum, depending on which way the Wallabies defended. As it was, the Wallabies defended with 3 players on their left side of the field, covering the 2 attackers. On the other side of the field, there's 2 primary defenders with Fainga and Ashley Cooper, and Genia in the back row are going to have to try and provide inside cover. Given there are only 2 attackers on New Zealand's right side of the field, you could argue that Barnes should probably have come in behind the scrum, but as it turned out in the move, even if he'd been there, he wasn't going to be able to get to the outside channel, and the ball didn't come back into the inside channel where he would have been. Now let's have a look at the different elements and how the move worked. We'll start with Dan Carter. He's going to take the ball to the line, and he's the ball distributor. But he's got to run at Fainga to attract his attention so that he's not available to drift off onto wider attackers. And that's the key to the whole move. Now let's look at Sonny Bill Williams. He's going to run behind Carter in a dummy switch move. His role is to attract Genia in the back row as they come across in cover defence. Given all of the pre-match talk about the threat of Sonny Bill Williams, those players would have been on high alert for that inside ball to Sonny Bill. But because they focused on him, they're not available to get into the wider channel where the break is eventually made. Now let's look at the role of Jose Gear. What he's got to do is run inside Adam Ashley Cooper. Now if Ashley Cooper doesn't react to him and come in and stays out wide, then Jose Gear is an option to receive a short ball from Carter and to go through the gap between Fainga and Ashley Cooper. If Ashley Cooper reacts to what Jose Gear is doing, which he correctly did, then that's going to leave space on the outside, which Dagg coming around behind the players will eventually take advantage of. Adam Ashley Cooper was left with no choice. He was either going to have to defend the run of Gear or the run of Dagg. Let's have a look at how the move worked in motion. So Carter and Dagg move first. Carter takes the ball to the line, Dagg out the back. Sonny Bill Williams inside to attract the attention of Genia in the back row. And it's at this point that if Adam Ashley Cooper had stayed wide, it's a short ball to Gear and he'll go straight through the gap in front of him. But because Adam Ashley Cooper correctly came in, the ball goes behind Gear to Dagg, who makes his run down the line. Now, if Kurtley Beale had made this tackle, he may have been able to stop the try, but with Jose Gear inside, it's probably going to be a try anyway. You can see that Sonny Bill starts on a wide line and then cuts back inside on the dummy switch run. That attracts Genia in the back row. Fainga takes Carter, Ashley Cooper had Gear covered, and that leaves space for Dagg on the outside. No doubt Beale should have done better with this tackle. He had a really poor game. But as I've said, even if he's more effective with the tackle, Gear on the inside, it's probably going to be a try anyway. A really well thought out and executed move by New Zealand. I just wish we'd see the Wallabies playing some more of these types of plays because it used to be something we were brilliant at.